So the next test here, test 3.3A. Okay, this will come under exercise 3.3, question 1, textbook, page 55. Let's start it. So question number 1, subheading 1, let us say. Solve the following pair of linear equations by the method of substitution. So what does this substitution method of solving pair of linear equation mean? Here we are given x plus y equal to 14. Let us put this one as equation 1. And then x minus y is equal to 4. Let us put this one as equation 2. Now, any style you can follow and solve. But if you follow a pattern, okay, this is not a hard and fast rule, okay, but this will make it a lot easier for you to solve by substitution. So take the coefficients of x. Coefficient of x means whatever is in front of x. So in front of x, nothing is there means 1. And in the second equation also, in front of x, nothing, so both are 1. So since both are equal, we can just write it as it is. And then after that, if we can cancel, we must cancel, but we can't cancel that anymore. So in that case, you can just keep it like that. And y here, the second one also, the coefficient of y means in front of x. So nothing means plus 1. Here also in front of y. Nothing, so 1, minus 1 and plus 1. But in taking that, that is not necessary to put the signs so 1 by 1. So we find the coefficients of x and y are all same, 1x, 1y, 1x, 1x, 1y, 1y, meaning here 1x, 1x, 1, 1. So this is quite simple, so you can choose any one, either this or this, choose the express in terms of any of these coefficients. So we just write here from equation, any one you can take now because they're equal value, absolute value is 1, 1. So I can take 1, but always choose the simpler one, slightly simpler one. It keeps it simple for you to solve. So here x plus y 14, here x minus y 4. So this 4 is a bit more simple than this, so I prefer to choose 2. Had you chosen to take 1 also, it's not wrong, but I want to solve it easier, so I'm just choosing the simpler one 2. Now you can express 2. Just write once, x minus y equal to 4. And substitution means you express this equation that you've chosen in terms of either x or y. Choose the one that you like. And you can, if I chose this one, in terms of x means I'm putting x alone on one side. In terms of, I'm going to express this thing in terms of x means. So equal to this one 4, and I shift the rest to the other side, the right side. Minus y becomes plus y. So now this equation is expressed in terms of x as x equal to 4 plus y. And I can keep this one as equation 1. Now another person may choose this from 2. That's fine. You can choose that also. Such a case, then this one 4. No sign in front, so plus x, shift to right side, then minus x. Since you're going to want to express in terms of y and not minus y, you change this one to y. If you had chosen y, I'm showing here, you not write this one, okay? Then you change here means every sign here will change. So this minus x will become changed to plus x because this minus y has changed to plus. No sign here means plus 4 will now therefore become minus 4. And you will put your equation as 3. If you had chosen to express this equation 2 in terms of y, you will get it like that. If you had chosen to express in terms of x like I have done, you will get it like this. Both are correct. Whichever one you choose, you will get the same answer. Okay. So what I'm trying to say is, it doesn't mean every time you have to express in terms of x. No. The one you have chosen, that's fine. Okay. But always try to choose the simpler one. Then substitution means after that, putting this value, equation 3 value, which is now expressed in terms of x in equation. Now this is important. Since you have chosen form the equation 3 by using equation 2, don't put the 3 value in 2 again. Put it in the other one, here 1, this one. That also implies that automatically we get that if we had gotten this 3 by using equation 1 and not 2, so from 1 you go 3, then we would put 3 value in 2, the other one. Okay, keep that one in mind, that is important. So now 1, let's just write once, x plus y is equal to 14. Now we will try to understand what does this mean. Putting therefore means substituting equation 3 value in 1 means this 3 value here, x is 4 plus y. So this x, this here same x, will be replaced by this. That's the meaning of putting equation 3 value in 1. So x, this one is going to be replaced by this 4 plus y. Then the remaining is same plus here, another y, equal to 14. So this is your x, replacing x here, 4 plus y, this one. This is y, 14. Then next, we want to solve means we have to find the value of the two unknowns, x and y. So take the terms containing y together. Y plus y we know is 2y, because here plus 1 plus 2. No number there means 1 is there, right? Plus 1 plus 1 plus 2. Then that will be here 14. Then this no sign in front. So plus, shift it to the other side, minus 4. So when you shift a plus from left side to right side, become minus. Okay, so that's what we know. Now next 2y is equal to 14 minus 10 is simply plus 10. Then we are about to get the value of y. Put the y alone on one side. Don't shift this. Then 10 is there. That's fine. Then here in between this 2 and y, there is no sign, means into right. So if you shift to the right side, it will come down. Into becomes divided by. You shift plus from left side to right side, become minus 4. Plus 4 become minus 4. But if you shift 2 into from left to right, 2 into will become divided by 2 here. Go down. So 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10. So y value is 5. Now to get the other value putting this value y equal to 5 we got just now in equation 3. Because why we're putting in 3 is because 3 is already perfectly arranged to find in terms of x here. X equal to 4 plus y. So we're going to get x equal to 4 plus y. That is exactly the equation 3. So putting y equal to 5 inside this equation 3 means this y here equal to 5 will replace the y. 5 will replace the y. So 4 plus 5 is 9, right? Therefore, we will write here the required solution means the values of x and y. X is equal to 9 and y, as you can see here, equal to 5. I hope you're getting right. Let's go to the second one. Number 1, subheading 2. Here s minus t is equal to 3. This is fine, so let's just put as 1. So this time we have to find the unknowns s and t, like we have done for finding x and y in question 1. Okay. Second one is here s by 3 plus t by 2 is equal to 6. So here we have like that. Now, this is not a hard and fast rule. The things that I'm telling as a side note, like coefficients of y, x, taking and sorting out which one we want to take. These are all tricks that we are incorporating to make it simpler for us to solve. Okay, so just remember that, but it's going to be good for us. So in substitution method, if you see numbers in the denominator here, numerator, upper part is called numerator, lower part is called denominator. So if you see numbers in the denominator, it's better to remove them because it's easier to solve without a denominator in substitution method. I find it like that, so I'm sure it will help you. So find the LCM of this denominator, 3 and 2. 3 and 2 LCM is 6, we know that. So here we write 6. And here 3, how much is 6? 3 2s are 6, right? So multiply that number to 3 into what number makes the LCM, you find that and multiply that to the numerator, 2 into s, 2s plus 2, how much is 6? Yes, 2 3s are 6. So like you did here, multiply this 3 to the numerator, 3 into t, 3t equal to 6. For side note here, this you need not write if you don't want. I'm writing it for explanation's sake. So here we have now 2s plus 3t on the numerator, means the upper part of the line. So denominator you shift, then you'll go to right side, means you'll go to numerator and multiply 6. So 6 6 are 36. Then you can write this one now as equation number 2 without the denominator. That is slightly easier. Okay, now you, like you did for number 1, the trick that you're going to get here is s coefficients you find. First one, s and t are the ones here, s and t. So here the coefficient of s is 1 in front of s, and in front of s here is 2, so bigger is 2, so write the bigger one up, and here the coefficient smaller one down. After that, check if you can cancel. 1 and 2 you can't cancel, so just leave it like that. Then t, coefficient of t here in front is -1, you not divide the minus, and here t is 3, so 3 and 1 means bigger absolute value is 3, so I put it up, and smaller one here -1, without this minus you can put. And try to cancel if you can. You can't, right? So just keep it like that. So here 1s or 1t, any of these two is going to be simpler instead of taking 2s and 3t, which is harder to deal. So here is 1s, 1t. Here 1s is here, 1t is also here. Here 2s and 3t are in equation 2. So easier choice will be we take from equation number 1, because 1 contains the 1s, 1t. This 1 is smaller number now, so easier to deal. So if you want to take in terms of s, then we'll write s equal to 3, then minus t. Okay, let me show it. Here s minus t is equal to 3. So if someone wants to take in terms of s, then we'll put that alone and shift the rest, the minus t go right side, plus t, and that will become your equation 3. Like I shown in the previous case, if you take in terms of minus in t, then here 3, then plus, no sign plus, goes right side, minus s. But we want to take in terms of t, so not minus, so change the minus to plus, then this minus s will become plus s, plus 3 will become minus 3, and this would then be your equation 3 if you had decided to take in terms of t. Okay, so both are correct. I'm repeating. I won't repeat this in the third sum. Okay, since we have decided in terms of s, let's just take this. So just like we did in question number 1, same style everywhere, substitution method, putting equation 3 value in equation. Since you have gotten 3 equation from 1, don't put in 1 again, like I said in the question 1, put it in 2. That's called substitution. Then we get here 2 is 2s plus 3t is equal to 36. Do slowly so that you're getting it nicely. So 2 into bracket means into, we can say s. This sm is going to be replaced by this 3 plus t. So in place of this s, you put this one 3 plus t, then close the bracket. Up to here finished. Next is a plus, so write plus, and here 3t is equal to 36. So that is the meaning of putting 3 value in 2. So next, that implies now multiply the outside and inside. Plus into plus, plus 2 3s are 6, plus plus into plus, plus 2 into t, 2t. So when you multiply the outside sign and number to the inside, the bracket will get removed. The bracket starts from here, and this means ending bracket. So this number will multiply only up to here and stop. It should not multiply this because 3t is outside this bracket. Okay, and plus 3t, you just write as it is. After that, equal, and then 36. Then take the two terms containing t. 2t plus 3t is like 2 mangoes plus 3 mangoes, so 5 mangoes, or 5t. Then you write your 36 and shift all the numbers to the right side. Plus 6 become minus 6. Only t terms on left side because we are trying to find the unknown t and s. Then 5t will be equal to 36 minus 6 is simple 30, right? Then we get here t is equal to 30, and then this 5 shifted to right side means into here become divided by 5. 5 1s are 5, 5 6 are 30, so t is 6. Okay, then we have to find s. For that, putting t equal to 6 in equation 3, we get, because 3 is perfectly arranged to find s. See here, in terms of s, it has been written. So s equal to 3 plus t is equation 3. So putting t equal to 6 means in place of this t, we're going to put 6. 3 plus 6 is 9. Therefore, the required solution, not x, this time s and t, so s value equal to 9 as we go just now, and t value is equal to 6 as we got it here, as you can see here. Okay, so here, go to the third one. So the third one is here 3x plus minus y is equal to 3. So let's put this one as 1. It's simple, we cannot make it more simple than that. And next one, 9x minus 3y is equal to 9. This is equation number 2. Now for this one we cannot solve because I'm going to show here. Here a1, okay, so here we've written, so from equations 1 and 2, why we cannot solve, we're going to see here. Coefficient of x in equation 1 is called a1, so a1 is 3. Coefficient of y in 1 is called b1, so b1 is minus 1. And the number on the right side is called c1, so a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2. So a1 by a2 means coefficient of x in equation 1 and 2. So in equation 1, coefficient of x in front is 3. In front of x is the coefficient a2, that is 9. 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9, so 1 divided by 3. Cancel it to the lowest possible, then 1 by 3 can't cancel anymore. Then b1 by b2 is equal to, b means the coefficients of y. So y here, first one you take, nothing there means 1, so minus 1 by here, in front is minus 3. Minus and minus cancel, so 1 by 3. We see that a1 by a2 is 1 by 3, b1 by b2 is also 1 by 3, so they are equal. Then here on the right side, the number is not the x term, y term, and the number having no x and y term is called c. So the rest of the expression is called c, not containing x and y terms. So 3, c1 by c2 means c is here 3 and c2 is here 9. So 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. So this also equal to 1 by 3. So a1 by a2, b1 by b2, c1 by c2, all these 3 are equal to 1 by 3. 1 by 3 means they are equal. So let us write that. Therefore, we see that a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. So when a pair of linear equations are such that a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2, like in this case, then they have no solution. So you write here, therefore the given pair of linear equations, has no solution, means there is no common value of x and y. So we cannot solve it. So we just leave it like that, and we need not solve that because we cannot solve that by algebraic method. Algebraic method means substitution method here, and the 2 more methods that are going to come later. So here, question number 1, subheading 4. Okay, subheading 4. Here, 0.2x plus 0.3y is equal to 1.3. So we can just keep it like that and put this one as equation number 1, let us say. And then 0.4x plus 0.5y is equal to 2.3. Or you can just avoid putting also for now. So okay, or we will just wait for this one to deal with the first one. So multiplying both sides by number 10, we get, why we are multiplying by 10 having 1 0 is because we want to remove the decimals, because removing the decimal is easier to solve. So only one decimal place here on the right of point is called decimal place, 1 place, right side 1 place. So only 1 place means, or decimal means, to remove 1 place of decimal we need only 1 0, so that's enough. So when we multiply 10 to this decimal, we'll move 1 place to right because of 1 0, so it becomes 2x. Move 1 place to the right, so 3 here, no more decimal, and 1 place to the right means no more decimal, 13. And similarly for the second equation, we get, so go to the second equation, multiply by 10. I'm just writing here similarly, so we not write multiplying. So 4x plus there, here see, we just write one. Second equation is 0.4x plus 0.5y is equal to 2.3. So here also only 1 decimal place, 1 decimal, 1 decimal place throughout. So we can just multiply by 10 like this, then decimal move right. That's why I put similarly, move right, move right. Now you need not put these arrows, okay? I'm putting it for explanation sake, so you'll get 4x plus 5y equal to, decimal go right here means no more decimal, 23, equation 2. Then we do like that, the take coefficients of on our graph x and y. So the coefficients of x are in equation 1 and 2 are here 2, here coefficient of x is 4. So bigger is 4, so I put it up, and smaller is 2 down. Next, as I've been saying, you have to see if you can cancel. So you can cancel, so 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Keep it like you can't cancel anymore. Now next, y coefficients are in 1 3, here in front of y 5. So 5 and 3 means 5 is bigger, so I put bigger one up, 3 down. Can't cancel. Now after cancelling here and getting this, which is the simplest or smallest number, 2x, 1x, 5y, 3y. So 1x is the simplest. And this 1x is contained inside 2x. So find the 2x. This is for this 2x. And since 2x is contained in 1, you take from. If you do like that, it will be 0, okay? From equation 1. You need not do like that. You can take any one, even 5y also, biggest one also. You'll get the same answer. But I choose to do like that because it makes it slightly easier. So here from equation 1, we decided to take this one. 1x, which is going to be contained inside 2x. So this one. So 2x plus 3y equal to 13. That means we have decided to take in terms of x. So that implies 2x, keep it alone, and here 13 plus 3y shifted to right side minus 3y. Then here x, here 2, no number in between means nothing in between, into. So into will become divided by, long line divided by, that means 2. This is equation number 3. Okay, so putting equation 3 value, okay, equation 3 value in equation. Now, since 3 is taken from 1, don't put in 1 again, put it in 2. Then we will get 2 is here, so let's just write it once. 4x plus 5y is equal to 23. That implies here x in terms of x, equation 3. So this x 4 into this x is going to be replaced by this one, 13 minus 3y by 2. 13 minus 3y divided by 2. Close the bracket. So this part is done, x. Then here plus 5y is equal to 23. Now before you deal, see here, since this is long line, we can actually cancel these 2. So 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. That way you see you're getting 1x, which is contained inside 2x. I told, so 2 is cancelled and we're going to get 1 in the denominator, which is very easy to deal, right? That's why if you do this way, makes it a little easier. So 2 into 13 is 26, plus no minus, minus 2 3s are 6y. That way when you multiply outside number and signs to the inside, this bracket will get removed. No more bracket. By 1 we need not write here, plus 5y. 2 shouldn't multiply this 5 because the bracket ends here. So the multiplication also will end up to here. With 3, okay, 2 3s are 6 is equal to here 23. And that implies minus 6y and plus 5y is minus 6, bigger absolute value, smaller one. Always down, plus 5 here. No sign means here plus and here minus in front. So minus plus subtract, so 6 minus 5, 1. Bigger number 6 and the sign minus means here also minus. So this 2 will give you minus 1y means minus y equal to 23 here. No sign in front, so plus 26 shifted to the right side, minus 26. Like that you do so that y alone is on this side and all the numbers are shifted to the right side. Now you don't want y, you want to find the value of y. Question is asking y and not minus y, so change it to plus y. Everything else will change. Minus 26 will become plus 26. No sign here, plus 23 will become minus 23. So 26 minus 23 is simply 3. Right. So to get x, you write here, putting y is equal to 3 in equation number 3, we get, because 3 is arranged perfectly to find x is here. So x is equal to 13 minus 3y divided by 2, as you can see here. So continue solving it. I think this will be okay. It will be equal to here, this one. 13 minus 2 bracket means into y value we could replace by 3 3 divided by 2. So 13 minus 2 3s are 6 divided by 2. I think 13 minus 6 is okay, so this is not 2y, sorry, 3y. So 3 into y here. Slight correction, sorry. 3 3s are 9. 9, 12, 13 minus 9. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 4, right? 13 minus 4 is 9 divided by 2. I mean to say plus 13 minus 9 is 13 minus 9, 4. Bigger sign plus or plus. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, so 2. So we can write here, therefore, the required solution here. X is equal to, here we got 2, and y is equal to here 3. Y equal to 3 here also. See, one more question before we complete this test part. So question number 1, subheading 5. Two more is there. So let us do that. 5 is here. Root 2x plus root 3y equal to 0. Let us put this one as equation 1. Then next one, root 3x minus root 8y is equal to 0. Let us put this one as equation 2. So next here. So here with in terms of root, so we can choose a simpler one here. Root 2, root 3, the coefficients of x. Root 3, root 8. So root 2 seems to be the smallest value, so let's take this. Means root 2x is in 1, so from equation 1. Okay, so root 2x plus root 3y is equal to 0. Otherwise, you can choose this also, up to you that is. But smaller numbers are easier to deal, so I chose this one. I chose root 2x means I'm going to put the terms in terms of x, which is attached to root 2. Okay, so plus root 3y go that side, become minus root 3y. And then plus 0, this one will not be written. 0 will not affect that thing, right? So x will be equal to minus root 3y divided by root 2 into means it will come down here, root 2. Put this one as equation 3. So putting here equation 3 value in equation, now 3 we got from 1, so we will not put in 1 but in 2. So we get 2 here. Root 3x minus root 8y is equal to 0. That is equation 2. Let's write it once. Then next here, root 3 into x here. Therefore, will be replaced by this one. Equation 3 value means minus root 3y by root 2. Minus root 3y by root 2, close bracket. Then x is here minus root 8y is equal to 0. That's fine, right? So next here, as we go on solving, root 3 into root 3 is 3 divided by, down here is root 2. Y is there here, y. We know now, same root 2 multiplied root 2 is 2. Likewise, root 3 into root 3 will also be 3. Identical roots multiplied twice means the root get removed. So root 3 into root 3, 3. Minus root 8y, same thing you write, equal to 0. Now next here, I'm going to write here y common, so let me take it out. Then here, 3 by root 2. Or you can also solve it like this. Maybe this way will be easier for you, more accustomed. You may be more accustomed with this. This one will just write 3y minus root 2 into root 8 2 8s are root 16, and here y. Since you have multiplied up to here, the long line will cover up to here now, and divided by the LCM is root 2 equal to 0. Next here, 3y minus root 16 is 4 4s are 16, so double 4 will come on a single 4. Y here divided by root 2 equal to 0. So we can just write here 3y minus 4y. 3y minus 4y is minus 1y, because minus 4 bigger plus 3 smaller means subtract. Bigger sign minus, so here also minus, so minus 1y is equal to root 2 into 0 is 0. So if we change this minus to plus, sign here will also change, but plus 0 has no plus or minus sign, so y will be equal to 0. Then to find the other one, putting y equal to 0 in equation number 3, we get, in equation number 3 we get here x is equal to minus root 3 into y is 0 divided by root 2. Or you can just write once if you want, minus root 3y divided by root 2. That will be equal to minus root 3 into y here 0 divided by root 2. So once we got that, next step you can write here equal to minus root 3 into 0 is 0, and 0 has no sign, divided by root 2. 0 divided by anything is 0. Therefore, the required solution